Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. So the question of the day is actually, we talked about it the other day, and I was kind of curious what you guys actually thought about that. How the rating system works and like the ranks you get. I personally don't like it. I think it's just random. It doesn't take into account how well you do in the battle, and I don't know. I think it needs to be reworked. But let's look at this team. We've got Bisharp, Landorus, Metagross, Thundurus, Sylveon, and Hydreigon. So, I would like to start off with Cresselia. There's a lot of things that can really damage Gardevoir pretty hard. So, Cresselia is definitely going to be the better of the leads. So yeah, I'm going to grab Cresselia. Now, I'm expecting him to think we'll be starting off with Kangaskhan, because pretty much everyone does. So I'm going to start off with Goodra, and I honestly don't even think we need Kangaskhan, so I'm going to bring Scizor and Rotom. I really don't think we'll need it, because there's a lot of things here that the rest of our team can handle, and if we bring Kangaskhan, he's going to be the focus, and it's going to be harder to KO things with that. So I'm going to start off with Goodra. Excuse me as I yawn a bit, because Goodra does actually do some pretty good stuff for us. It looks like we're going to actually, unfortunately, start against Sylveon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Trick Room. No, actually, this thing's going to taunt me, isn't it? I'm going to Ice Beam it instead, and I'm going to switch into Scizor. Scizor will definitely scare that Sylveon out. I can take Hyper Voice because I'm Assault Vest, but I'd rather not. Scizor will just be a better. And I figured he'd go for Taunt, which he does. Thank the Lord, I'm correct. So I went for Ice Beam. Yes. It doesn't do a lot, but it does enough. And he does go for Hyper Voice like I thought. It doesn't do enough to any of my Pokemon, so beautiful. Now, we are taunted here, so I can't go for Helping Hand. I can't really go for anything else. I have to consider what he might be switching into here. He's not going to stay in. There's no way he's staying in. So I'm going to Ice Beam, and I'm going to switch into Goodra, because I know he's probably going to Thunderbolt the Scizor and switch out the Sylveon. So I'm kind of baiting, you know, his Landorus to come in, which is what I'm expecting him to do. Okay, so he does withdraw. He does withdraw like I thought. I'm expecting the Landorus. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Now, I did predict the Landorus to come in, granted. So I could have gone for the Ice Beam there, but I didn't. He actually goes for Thunder Wave. Very interesting play there. I really don't like when they spam these Thunder Waves. Yep, that happened. That happened, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Ice Beam the Landorus because I can. It's going to go for Rock Slide. That's pretty obvious. And I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Thundurus, expecting it to switch out for Sylveon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. He's going for a little bit of hacks here to try and win, but considering we have 4 Pokemon each, it's kind of worthless for him. Just starts resorting to that nonsense. Resorting to that nonsense. Oh, you're just going to stay in and go for Thunder Wave. Okay, thank you for the speed boost. You're probably going to go for Rock Slide like I thought, because you have nothing else better to do with your life. Cresselia avoids. Beautiful. That's all I need. It's really all I needed. Because... Yo, good. Thank you, Goodra. Thank you for the power. Now, that doesn't really do very much. But we do proc a Citrus Berry, so that's fine by me. Cresselia uses Ice Beam. Beautiful. Beautiful. Eat that, you son of a gun. Alright, cool. Taunt wears off. Beautiful. So I wonder, is he going to just taunt me again? Probably. So I'm just going to go for another Ice Beam. And considering how annoying... Well, yeah, you know, I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Thundurus as well, because that thing probably has. I could have gone for Trick Room there. That's annoying. Whatever. I figured he'd taunt me again. I'll survive these attacks, so... Oh, Goodra, oh, wow, great, beautiful. You're such a good battler. You are so good at battling. Alright, wow. That's really fun. You're awesome. I'm gonna sludge bomb the Landorus. That's really freaking annoying. Wow. Wow. You're thunderbolting the Gudra. Interesting. Miss. Oh, come on. Why are you resorting to this stupidity? At the very least, I know when someone has to resort to that, that means I'm a threat and that they can't figure out a way to battle me, which means I'm much better than them. So I'll take that. I will 100% take that. That's a compliment for me. Thank you. You're a jerk. I can just bullet punch this thing. That's not going to be a problem. And I'm going to volt switch the... I'm not going to overheat. That would be pretty stupid. Volt switch that and bullet punch that. Even if he intimidates me, if he leaves, he's going to taunt. Alright, why are you taunting my Rotom Heat? Okay, that was weird. What am I going to go for? Will-O-Wisp? I have Bullet Punch. Why wouldn't I go for an attack? Oh my god, that made no sense. How much does this do? Does enough. I'll take it. Let's see what he does here. He's going to bring out Bisharp. That's probably why. I can survive a Sucker Punch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Volt Switch on it, and I am going to Bug Bite it. Why would you protect? What are you doing? Oh my god, really? Really? Oh my god. That was the stupidest play you could have ever made. I'm not even kidding you. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my god. That was so bad. Oh my god, that was so freaking bad. Oh my god. Not only do I have Lumberry, but if he just doubled into my Scizor here... Oh my god. That was so stupid. But now I have to figure out what he's going to do, because if he doubles into my Scizor, kind of screwed there. I'm going to Volt Switch the Bisharp, and I'm going to Protect, expecting him to double into the Scizor. Because Scizor's the biggest threat to his team right now. He's going to Thunder... Why are you Thunder Wave? Yeah, see, I know what I'm doing. I'm not an idiot. Wow, I don't even need to use Overheat on you. Great. Wow, that's awesome. Volt switching on the Bisharp, and I'm actually just going to Protect again. I know it's not... I'm just expecting Sucker Punch onto the Scizor, so that's why I went for it. I just didn't want to get attacked by that, because I need this Bullet Punch. Yep. That's why you're an idiot. Thank you! Oh, I haven't won yet, but I'm in a pretty good position right now. Because I could just Bullet Punch the Sylveon here and Volt Switch on the thing. So I'm just going to Volt Switch here, and I'm predicting the Sylveon to go for Protect, so I'm just going to Protect with Scizor first. Just because I can. Triple Protect, that's awesome. Figured that was my best play, because he's going to Thunderbolt. Interestingly enough, he didn't Protect with the Sylveon like I thought, but that's fine. He's still probably going to go for it. I don't know what he's doing. We'll see. Hyper Voice, probably. Yeah, you might be Specs, actually. Let's see how much damage this does to Rotom. Yeah, I'd say maybe Specs. So I'm going to go for Overheat, and I'm going to go for Bullet Punch, and that should be more than enough to take out the Sylveon. Seriously, bro. Ooh. Oh, good. I do outspeed. I was like, how did that not take it out? That's why I didn't go for Bullet Punch before, because I wasn't entirely sure if it would take it out. And then I would lose Scizor, and then I'd lose the game pretty much. So that was a good play. Glad I beat him, because clearly he needed to use those mad paralysis skills to try and beat me, and that didn't even help him. So that's awesome. I freaking love Scizor, man. Oh, man. Alright, Battle Box. Let's keep going. So happy I broke that. I don't understand. If you really have to resort to that stuff in like the first, I don't know, what was it? 3 turns of the battle, there's something wrong there. There's something very wrong there. Oh my god, we have a Porygon 2 with no item. That's gonna be fun. We've got a Clefable, Kangaskhan. I was gonna say Garchomp, but I know that's wrong. It's Conkeldurr. We're gonna also have a Escavalier, Heatran, and Porygon 2. I want to start off with Cresselia, but that Escavalier does kind of scare me a bit. That Escavalier is actually going to be kind of hard to beat. If I start off with Rotom, though, we could probably... He's not going to start off with the Escavalier. I have way too many things that threaten him. And I don't want to get Trick Room up because this team is pretty slow. So I'm going to start off with Rotom and Kangaskhan. I'm going to bring Cresselia because I do want something for that Conkeldurr. And I think if we bring Scizor, no, it's between Scizor and Goodra, and I'm trying to think what might be the best. I'm gonna go with Goodra. Oh, I clicked Scizor. I'm gonna go with Goodra because it does have more attacks than Scizor does that can hit this team super effectively and power through it a little bit. And plus, it handles Heatran like a champ. So, Yep. Not that I really am gonna change my chip. He starts off with the Porygon 2. Why would you do that? You don't have an item. Okay, that's fine. I have Hammer Arm Kangaskhan. So I have a feeling he's probably just gonna, I don't know, probably just attack the Kangaskhan here. So I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn the Kangaskhan. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna go for Hammer Arm on the Kangaskhan. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it just in case he fakes out the Rotom. Because if I burn him, then I don't have to worry about the previous damage. So that's really not a big deal to me. And plus, if this Porygon 2 sets up Trick Room like I think it might be, I'll get a speed boost. He's actually just gonna withdraw, so that's good for me, I guess. Right into the Heatran! Awesome! Glad I didn't protect with Kangaskhan. Because that Heatran is not gonna, it might not go down, but it will definitely take a lot of damage. It depends on what item it has, if it's a bulky variant too. If it's just your normal attacker, then this thing is definitely going down. It looks to be bulky, so we won't be seeing it go down just yet. Nope, and it will get a Flash Fire boost, so that's a little unfortunate, but I can easily play around that. It depends on if he gets Trick Room up. Yep, and he does get Trick Room up, so I will actually be faster than this thing. So I'm just going to go for... Yeah, he is bulky. I figured as much. I'm just going to go for a Hammer Arm, because I can, and I'm going to burn this Porygon too. I could go... No, I think this Heatran, if his team is a Trick Room team, he might be running a slower Heatran, so I'm not gonna Volt Switch on that. Don't miss, please. Thank you. Okay, Heatran's down. Thanks for the speed boost. I'm glad I predicted that Trick Room right. I mean, why else would you bring an itemless Porygon 2 to battle? Seriously. What's he gonna go for here? Try attack. Okay, just do not burn me and we'll be fine. You can paralyze me. Don't do anything, actually. Yeah, thank you. Porygon 2 avoided the attack. That's fine. I was just doing that for extra damage. I got you with the Hammer Arm next turn. I mean, let's be real here. And in so I'm actually just going to burn the Escavalier. I'm at -3 speed, so I should 100% outspeed this thing. Actually, you know what? What do I have in the back? Yeah, you know what? I'll burn it, but I'm also going to Fire Punch it, because I think that's just the bigger threat right now. I forgot I had... Oh, you're faster than me! What? I'm at -3 speed! You gotta be kidding me! I was at -3 speed! I know I'm a Kangaskhan, but that's kind of ridiculous. Wow. Okay, well, at least I went for Will-O-Wisp on it. I'm fine. Oh my god, seriously! How do you freeze a fire type? How do you freeze a fire type? Can we talk about that for a second? Alright, in comes Goodra, because I have Flamethrower. How do you freeze a fire type? Ah! Oh, man. This game. Alright, I'm overheating. That should de-thaw me. And I'm going to Flamethrower. That should de-thaw me. Megahorn, you're banded. You're definitely banded. This is gonna take me out. That freeze. Oh my god. I can't believe he actually outsped me. That sort of caught me off guard. Yeah, and he's definitely banded with that damage. How does overheat not de-thaw? That literally makes no sense whatsoever. Literally makes no sense. I am spewing fire from my body. I am made from fire. Oh my god, this makes no freaking sense. Alright. I don't have any choice. I have to just stay in with Rotom. I lost this game. There's no way I'm surviving this because he's banded. I know for a fact I cannot survive banded Megahorn. That is ridiculous. Like, the speed thing, alright. That was just my fault for not knowing. But freezing me and then not de-thawing with overheat? Like, oh my god, that's ridiculous. Alright, I lost the game. Unless I de-thaw here. Not that it matters. I'm gonna try at least, maybe make it a 2-0 instead of a 3-0. Nope. Seriously, freeze is the most broken thing in the game. It is ridiculously broken. Just so broken. Very broken. It is very, very broken. Well, good game. Not even. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.